It's been 30 years since the death of environmental activist Ken Saro Wiwa, and the calls for justice in the Niger Delta are still growing louder. At a memorial lecture held in his honor, human rights lawyer Femi Falana demanded a greater share of oil revenue for oil-producing communities. Rachel Ramson has the story.
Femi Falana says the 3% allocation to oil-producing communities in the Petroleum Industry Act is not enough. He describes the state of these communities as deplorable, considering the billions made from their land.
Oil and gas producing communities, because the 9 oil-producing states in Nigeria receive special allocation in Abuja every month. And so they must give back to the society, to the communities that produce the oil and gas. The 3% should be increased to 5%. But what is important is a part of the, not less than 5% of the 13% derivation for oil-producing communities should go to the oil-producing state should go to the communities that produce oil and gas in our country.
Environmentalist Nimo Bassi added his voice, calling for a full audit of the Niger Delta led by the communities themselves.
Now is the time for a complete audit of the environment of the Niger Delta and the health of the people of the Niger Delta, and a commencement of a thorough cleanup, that's remediation, restoration, and reparations for the harms suffered by the people. This is what Ken Saro Wiwa campaigned for. That's what he died for, and now is the time, 30 years down the road, for the right thing to be done.
For environmental rights advocates Celestine Akpobare, justice also means compensating more families beyond 13 officially recognized in Ogoniland.
You are building a road for us. What kind of road? Road that your tankers and you are taking stealing our crude and passing on. So you have done that for us. You have not. So these are the things we want them to look into. You must, over 2,000 persons were murdered in Ogoniland. They only know about the Ogoni4 and Ogoni9.
Representing the Saro Wiwa family, Harry Saro Wiwa, brother to Ken Saro Wiwa, said the pain is still with them years after.
In Ogoni, there are no hospitals, no roads, soil polluted, no drinking water. I see me here, I drink polluted water. I see me here, I'm very sick, very ill.
The event themed Ken Saro Wiwa, the man, his legacies, struggles and challenges, drew activists, scholars and advocates from across the country, all united in one message: the Niger Delta deserves better. From Port Harcourt, Rachel Ramson, STV News.